Alright, bro. Let me prove yet again that I know my jumper, bro. If you do not have a 90 overall or something of that nature, you cannot green consistently. And that's no cap. You heard it here first. Dang, I look clear. So the farther I back up, the less clear I am. I'm gonna have to buy another monitor instead of playing on the TV.
Come to me, come to me.
Yeah. Look, watch. Well, never mind. I'm taking this dunk. I'm taking this dunk. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, and if you are watching this video, if this becomes a video, I was just streaming on this channel. I stream on YouTube, not Twitch. We cool off Twitch. But this is what made me do the video. I have a 72 3-pointer and a 75 mid-range. But I cannot hit consistently. But I know my meter. Look. Slightly late, wide open, right there. I know the meter. Damn, I try to get a chase down. But I know the meter. I just got a slightly late, wide open. Like, what, 8 feet from the rim. I just went, well, no, if you want to talk about jump shots, I just went 4 for 4 last game. I was 4 for 6, but I think that was off, getting blocked. So 4 for 4 off all jump shots. So I'm telling you, I know my meter. Like, this isn't just random, you know what I mean? But because I have a 70, like, look, he just made it white. But Jacob has a 90-something 3-pointer. You guys have all seen it. If you go to Quill's YouTube page, Double DF, Grinding DF, all of these guys, they're greening with ease. They're greening it now. Everybody knows their jumpers. And max badges in there, and everybody's hitting 95 and all that type of stuff. Now, granted, I don't have all my badges. Like, I only have 8 out of the 12 shooting ideas, and I'm not a 95. But watch this. Look, same release. What was that this time? A slightly early instead, but I still am missing it. Like, you have to have. I understand what 2K was doing. They didn't want it to be like last year where you have a 68 3-pointer, turn your shot meter off, and you're just a guy at the 3-point line. I understand. But now they made it, the pendulum has switched. If you don't have a 90 plus 3-pointer, you can't hit consistently. You can't. Watch, I'm guarantee you, if I get more chances to shoot this game, I'm going to green one of them. I'm going to green at least one. I promise you that. But is it going to be consistent though? No. Even though I know the meter. You guys seen. Slightly late, slightly early. I don't get anything besides a slightly late / slightly early. You're not going to see me get it. Look. Right here again. Oh, dang. It made me do that. But I made that. You see what I mean? It's so inconsistent. Slightly early, wide open. And I didn't even mean to do that. I really wish I could have shot a regular jumper. Ooh, give me that. Yeah, that's still. Okay, let's see if we can get one right here. Will you pass it to me? Yep. Give me some. I'll go right here. Let's go. Sweet. And even Jacob right now, did I start recording before the game? He's a 77 overall, and I don't think he has max badges. So, don't use him as an example right now. I'm talking about, all the YouTubers you see. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about if you watch YouTube. Damn, I'm jagging a little bit. I'm really trying to get. Look. And I think somebody's like an 80 something. Get out there, G. By the way, my stream title every time is most likely going to be Best Defensive Player Marcus Smart. I consider myself Marcus Smart in this game. Look, like, my jumper is not the best. It'll go in if it needs to. But on defense, it's over. It's over. Plant. I'm going to give you my all on defense. So I'm always going to call myself Marcus Smart. That's going to be in the title every time. It got to be. Yeah, that was right there. Didn't even look at that. Coding got me tripping. Oh yeah, and I was thinking about that too. I'm gonna figure out how to get music on the chat and everything. just because I know I'm a new YouTuber, so I don't have that many. I'm not getting that many views to you know what I mean, to not have music on. I be sitting there bored. So you know, I constantly talk like how I'm talking now. I just be talking to the camera just because, you know what I mean. I'm a talker, but look at that, Marcus Smart. Oh, he's stuck. Switch right back. Marcus Smart. I'm there for the block too. That is Marcus Smart. I'm gonna jack right here. Why is he guarding me? Okay, the jacking didn't work. But right now I am 3 for 5.
Good boy, good boy.
Alright, fast break right here. There we go, green. I know the meter. Tell me this whole video you have not seen me shooting it the same exact way. Tell me I have not been shooting it that same way the whole game. Tell me I haven't. I know my meter. Oh my. Jaylen Brown? What is this, the Celtics squad? Woo! But tell me that's not the same shot I've been shooting. And I'm missing that. Even though I know I have badge on, but it shouldn't resort to, do I have to have takeover just to consistently hit wide open mid? Let's see if we get it again. Yep. Good job. Green! I know my meter! Green, bro! I promise y'all, I know the meter. That should be enough proof right there. Do we get it again? He's gonna give it to me. Watch this. It made me do that. It made me do the fade. I didn't try. But you get the point what I'm saying. Like if you don't have a 90 overall 3, you're not going to get consistently green. No matter if you know your meter, if you're a 2K guy, it's no way. Like I have to see somebody else do it so that way I know it's at least accomplishable. I have not seen a center just like consistently greening, bro. Every center I guard, I don't have to like don't get it wrong, I'm not one of those kids that just sits in the paint. That is very weird. Like I guard them because people can still green. Like you see, I just went what? I went 6 for 9. Like I had 12 points. Like you know what I mean? Like you can green. But it's just not consistent as enough as the point guards. The point guards, bro, I'm seeing point guards, I was just on the twos. I'm seeing point guards go right around my screen. Ooh, mwah, sexy, mwah, giving kisses. I'm seeing point guards just mwah that thing with 1 second of opening. I'm talking wide open, 8 feet, 10 feet from the rim. And I have a 75, but it won't go in consistently, no matter how much I know my meter. You feel me? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, let me get close and personal for you to understand what I'm saying. Do you feel me? Like, I'm literally right there. Did I get any progression or badges? I thought I heard something. Oh, no, I didn't. But, yeah, like, I'm not tripping. I know my meter. I just went, what did I say? 6 for 9, I had 12 points that game. That was actually one of the better games. Like, I'm glad I started green in there. But you see how in the beginning, how that could lead to me losing? Like if I go out and wager somebody for $100-something, for $1,000, for $300, for whatever the amount is. Shoot, $20 if I go wager somebody for 10 bones. And I missed those first 2 shots and we're on the 2s. Now they got ball. You know what I mean? Even though I'm Marcus Smart on defense. But if I let them get that, you know what I mean, on the 2s. Even on the 3s, now everything is run and gun. People, the big men just get the board in LBRB. They just throw it down. You know what I mean? So that's 2 dunks right there because I missed. But it's not because I'm a bad player and I don't know my meter. It's because I have a 70 overall jump shot. You know what I mean? It's because I have a 70 overall jump shot. That's all it is to it, man. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'm telling you, we gonna start streaming, yo. I've been streaming, you know what I mean? Now every time I get out of school, I'm about to just start the stream up. You know what I mean? One hoop at the hills. And you know, sometimes during the stream I may leave the hoop. You know what I mean? That's not today though. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, man. 2K, something's gotta be done. Like I can't consistently hit a green at a mid range and I have a 75. If that's the case, then you should tell people that, so that way they don't make anything. If I would have just made something with 90 shooting, I would have never even tried to be balanced. I just would have automatically made, you know what I mean? Off rip, I would have made a 90 overall shooter. Can he not shoot? Yeah, I would have made a 90 overall shooter. I wouldn't even have tried it. I would have just took the 10 defensive badges instead of 15. Because on this player, I get 15. That's the only reason why I did it. I'm like, I'd rather take the 15 defensive badges. But even now, I only have, I think, 12 of my defensive badges. And you see, like, I'm Marcus Smart. Like, you know what I mean? I still can do pretty well. Even sometimes point guards are stopping centers at the rim. So, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I got to make a new build and just give myself the 92, the 95 mid-range. And just risk having a super low block, a super low rebounding. You know what I mean? And just use the height that I have. But, you know, like I said, you already know what to do, man. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.